Okay, head-to-head matchups for week 11. Okay, head-to-head matchup with the New York uh, Jets and the Patriots. The Patriots lead the series. The series. The Patriots have won 75 times. The New York Jets have won 56 times head to head um, over the New England Patriots. Now I'm looking at the numbers right now. They have a tie. Um, they have a tie. They tied each other. Um, they have a tie. But the New England Patriots have won 75 times over the New York Jets. The New York Jets have won 56 times with one tie. Now, I put up my NFL video earlier and I had some ignoramus leave a comment on my video. So from now on, when I put up my picks and said, what if this person wins? I'm picking the New England Patriots or the Patriots, but the Jets could win, and I'm going to turn off all. So when if you want to watch the video, some LQTHQ guy left a stupid comment, so he messed it up for everybody. Now, when I do a video, y'all can't have any interaction with me. He messed it up for everybody. He messed it up for everybody. New England has won 75 times. They lead this head-to-head series. The Jets have won 56 times over New England Patriots. So they tied. They got a tie. Um, Maybe they went to overtime because I don't see no tie on here. Oh, yes, I do. I see it. It was in 19. It was in 1966. Um, it was 1966. Um, the tenth, the tenth month, 10th month, and they played on the second. and it was 1966. And you know who was the quarterback for them. So right now, the Patriots lead the series over the Jets. The Patriots won 75 times. The Jets have won uh, 56 times with one tie in 1966. But it's a lot. I'm telling you, is you gotta know there's a lot of haters. So from now on, when I come on, you can't. You won't be able to, like I did before. You won't be able to leave a comment. I can go through all my videos and turn comments completely off, where nobody can leave a comment at all. So don't play with me. I'm not the one. And you know what make me mad? You took the time to write something stupid. If you didn't like the video, you didn't have to say nothing. Go on with your life. Go play in traffic or something. I'm doing something that you're not doing. Okay. The Falcons have won over over the Carolina Panthers 37 times. The Carolina Panthers have won 24 times, no ties. I'm going to say that again. The Falcons have won over Carolina 37 times. The Carolina Panthers have won over them 24 times. This is the reason why I do these head-to-head matchups. Because it's something different for my show, not your show. Y'all just want to say, I'm taking this team, I'm taking this team. A lot of people want to know the history. The history. If you don't like the way I do my videos, you do your show. You do a show. Okay? Alright. So we got versus Jacksonville versus the Chargers. And I'm going to say it again for y'all who didn't get it. The Carolina Panthers trailing the series. They beat the Falcons 24 times. And the Falcons have won 37 times. If you don't like it, it's too bad. I'm trying to do something different because everybody's not going to give you the head-to-head matchups like what I'm doing. I want to do something different for my show. Cause you don't want to do nothing. You just get online and criticize other people for them to trying to do something, and you're not doing nothing. Um, right now, the Chargers lead the series over Jacksonville. The the Chargers had won 9 times over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars have won 5 times over over the Chargers. You don't have y'all. The person that put that up there don't have no common sense. All right. The the Packers have won 34 times over the Giants. The Giants have won 28 times with 2 ties. The first tie I found that why this is so important on 11th on the 11th on the 23rd 1947 they tied 24-24. The second tie between these two teams was in 1942. It was on what's this month? November 22nd, 1942, where they tied twice. So right now, the Packers is leading the series. The Packers have won 34 times, and the Packers have won 28 times over the the um, the Packers have won 34 times. The Giants have beaten the Packers 28 times in 2 ties in 1942 and 1947. Okay? Y'all need to stop being haters all your life. Because you're never going to accomplish nothing by being a hater. Titans. The Titans lead the series by 1 game. The Titans have won 24 times, and the um, Texans have won 23 times. So if the Texans win, they tie up the series. No ties. No ties with these two teams. Can't be can't be a hater all your life. Seattle Seahawks have won 28 times, lead the series over the Rams. Um, Seattle has won 28 times over the Rams. The Rams have won 27 times over Seattle. Okay? Have won, Seattle has won 28 times. They lead the series over the Rams. The Rams have won 27 times. Okay? And the reason why I said it again, so the people in the back who didn't hear me could understand what I'm saying. Okay? You just hate just to hate. Because you're not doing nothing. Okay. I didn't just found out some new information. Now the Chiefs have the lead over the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos have won 57 times over the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have won 73 times over the Denver Broncos. So the Chiefs, that's a lot of times. So the Chiefs won 73 times. Denver Broncos have won 57 times over the Chiefs. And all I hear is y'all saying, we ran the division. But when you look at the head-to-head series matchup, the Kansas City Chiefs are your daddies. Because they beat y'all 73 times, and y'all only won 57 times. No ties. And that's why everybody picking y'all this week. Picking Denver this week. This week. So the Kansas City Chiefs have beaten the Denver Broncos 73 times head to head. They lead the series. They won 73 times. The Denver Broncos won 57 times. But y'all talking about how many division titles you have. And y'all, so. But that was amazing information. See, it's some information that y'all just look at teams, but you don't know how many times this team beat that team. The Chiefs have beaten them 73 times. I didn't know that. The way I hear Denver fans talk, I was thinking Denver was leading the series. But now I know the Denver Broncos have to catch up because the Chiefs beat them 73 times, have a 73 head-to-head, lead the series, beating them 73 times, and then Denver has won 57 times. So if Denver wins, if they win Sunday, that would be their 58 win over the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. But if the Kansas City Chiefs win, it would be their 74th win over the Denver Broncos. Wow. See? Even I learned something. That's amazing. I didn't, that's amazing. I didn't even know that. Okay. The Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, lead the series over the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys had beaten the Raiders 6 times. The Raiders had beaten the Cowboys 7 times. Wow. You learn something every day. The Dolphins have beaten the Washington Commanders 10 times. 10 times. The Washington Commanders have beaten them 6 times. That's why I said the Washington Commanders they need this win more than the Miami Dolphins right now to stay in this series race. But Miami has beaten them 10 times. They lead the series. Miami won 10 times, and the Commanders won 6 times. This is good information. Okay? Let's see. Buccaneers, Buccaneers, Buccaneers. Hmm. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm shocked. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead the series over over the Buffalo Bills. The Bucks, the Buccaneers had beaten the Buffalo Bills 8 times when they played each other. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won. The Buffalo Bills have won 5 times over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's why they're doing these matchups. Who needs to win more? Both teams need to win more on Sunday. So if the Buccaneers lose, they lose the game to Buffalo, they still lead the series over Buffalo because they beat them 8 times. Now, if the Buccaneers win, the Buccaneers will have beaten Buffalo 9 times, and Buffalo will have beaten them 5 times. Okay, you're going to the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears. That's why I make this statement. Any team, that's why I said, that's why I make those statements. Because y'all don't look at the head-to-head matchups. I'm only doing this live for HTQ. Okay, the Vikings have beaten the Bears 69 times. The Bears have won 58 times and two ties. The first tie was in 1963, the 12th month. That's December in 1963. The second tie was in the 12th month, December 12th, 1967, 10-10. They didn't have those rules where they give you an extra 5 minutes or 10 minutes to see who can win the game. No, if you played back then in the 1960s, they didn't. If you tied and you went to overtime, the game is over. Okay. Okay. If y'all missed that, the Vikings have won 69 times. The Vikings have won, no, not, the Vikings have won 69 times. The Bears have won 58 times and a tie, two ties. Pittsburgh had beaten uh, the Bengals 71 times, and the Pittsburgh had beaten lead the series. They had beaten the Bengals 71 times, and the Bengals have won only 41 times over the Steelers. No ties. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. The San Francisco 49ers had lead the series over the Cardinals. San Francisco have won 37 times. 37 times. San Francisco 49ers. The Cardinals have won 31 times. No ties. Okay, we going to the Ravens. The Ravens and the Browns. The Ravens had beaten the Cleveland Browns 38 times, and the Browns had beaten them 15 times head to head. No ties. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then we on to the main course. And we're going to get to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. This is the last one. And y'all always okay. The Eagles lead the series between the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions have won 16 times. The Philadelphia Eagles have won 18 times playing Detroit. So Detroit really need this win. And the Eagles, they want to beat them to shut them up because Detroit Lions been running 8 miles. But the Eagles lead the series, have beaten Detroit Lions 18 times. And the the Lions have won 16 times. And they got 2 ties. How these teams got 2 ties? Okay. 1984, both teams had 23. Really? And then 1983, 19, okay. No, what's that? Yeah, 1984, excuse me. Both teams tied each other. Okay, December 5th, 1954, the Eagles and the Lions tied 13-13. And that's all I got to say. I gave you the head-to-head series. If I notice when y'all don't like a video, you don't have to make a comment on it. You don't have to like it. Now we know the Raiders have beaten the Dallas Cowboys 7 times. Cowboys got 6 victories over them. And that's all I'm going to say. For now, all my haters keep hating because all God is doing is using you for a blessing. Bye for now. And when I get on live, I can turn comments off. Y'all supposed to be here to hear what I got to say. Bye for now.